we introduce you to a woman who has lost over half of her body weight.
We've all heard of fad diets, juice cleansers and even weight loss pills, all in the name of shedding the kilos.
One Perth mum has gone the old-fashioned way and the results are incredible. Eloise Walsh takes us inside the world of extreme weight loss.
It's 5 a.m. and while most of us are in bed, Kristy Yao is doing laps of the car park, waiting for her gym to open. 18 months ago, Kristy was 97 kilos and unhappy with the lifestyle she was living.
You become, I suppose, accustomed to the way you are and I suppose almost blind. You know, you look in the mirror and you don't quite see that there's a problem there, even though, you know, people around you probably are seeing that and might not say anything to you.
Since then, Kristy has lost over 40 kilos, which she says is not just about exercise, but also because of a dramatic shift in the way she eats. Kristy's diet initially consisted of chocolate bars, diet soft drink and fast food. Since starting her new healthy lifestyle, she's eliminated all processed foods, reduced her sugar intake, increased protein and cut down carbs. Kristy is now training to become a competitive bodybuilder with the help of her personal trainer.
So I had been training 7 days a week for between an hour and a half a day. I'm just cutting that back now to 6 days a week, but basically the same periods of time. Jake's been an integral part of, obviously, my journey. Pretty much we've trained every single week, sometimes multiple times a week since I joined the gym.
Over time, her goals started to get more, defined and whatnot, between going to more runs, marathons, to eventually going to a fitness-orientated goal, which is basically based around her physique.
Although Kristy has gone through a remarkable change in the last year and a half, the excess skin around her stomach, due to the dramatic weight loss, was something that made her feel like she couldn't compete in bodybuilding competitions.
My biggest problem is my torso area. Because I've lost so much weight, I have so much loose skin, and for me, obviously that's obviously the hardest thing to shift as well.
Earlier this year, Kristy competed in the INBA state bodybuilding titles, where she put aside her insecurities and got up in front of a crowd of hundreds of people.
That means having to wear basically a two-piece and expose that area. That's probably was my biggest fear, and I kind of had to eat my pride and just get over the fact that I don't look like anyone else in that area on stage. The defining point for me was at the end of the comp. I had a complete stranger come up to me and basically thank me for getting up on stage. It was a very emotional trigger for me to realise that perhaps I didn't just do this for myself.
Despite the support of her personal trainer and her own strong perseverance, it's been Kristy's family that has kept her going, especially her 7-year-old daughter.
She will even, comment to say that I can't eat lollies and bits and pieces, that I'm not allowed them, or cake.